see.
Why is my person on their knees?
That's not you. I mean... Shh.
OL map.
Fantasy. No, it's just a loading screen. There's not much else I can do about that. Your person's right here. Welcome in, Paranormal Brian. Yeah, we give you a cheetah pelt because we got into a fight with Carthage and
I was about to say.
Hold on, message. How's everyone's night? Oh god. Yeah, the thing with Dune is driving me up the wall. I really don't know what else to do right now. Yeah, it's just I have done everything. I've updated the BIOS, I've updated the video card, did the hotfix, verified game files, deleted cache. I don't know what else to do at this point except wait for a patch for it to work. So I even told the buddy that gave it to us, it's like, bro, I can't load it. I wish it was just a game crash opposed to a system crash, but nope.
Never had that happen.
Nor have I. I've gamed a lot. And, you know, I've had freezes after playing for so long. In certain instances, it just bugs out. Or like what you were having the other day where, you know, Helldivers would crash and it was acting wonky. I've had that, but never a whole system just turn off because of a game. Welcome in, Carl. Welcome in, Glen Lantern. Oh, so we'll see. I'm hoping they patch it because it literally just came out, I think, in the last week or so. And from what I'm reading, I'm not the only person. There's tons of computers with Intel processors, AMD processors, and both types of video cards that are crashing. So, no clue. No clue whatsoever at this point. So I think we're gonna grow the party to a little bit bigger. I want to say the next level is 75 people. Thank you so much for the likes of our live. Welcome in, Fabio. Welcome in, Pharaoh. Welcome in, R6 Clips. Crazy work. How's everyone doing this evening? Almost a weekend for everybody. Welcome, welcome all. Well,
I tried to play that mod, but it never let me play. My computer has more than enough requirements. Is the game bugged or something?
which one, Fabio? This one? Did you make it in the proper load order? because you have to move the mods into a proper load order. If you go to our page on TikTok, we have a pinned video explaining exactly how to move them and which game point finger with, I think that's star eyes. Let us know, Fabio. Can I help you out? Okay, so we helped Genoa. Let me see. Gang leader needs weapons. So Rome's at war with 3 different places at the moment. All of the West and Carthage. We're trying to get a party large enough so we can actually get some influence.
Okay, I'll watch the videos you told me, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely, Fabio. If you have any questions, please let us know. But I would suspect it is the load order, because it has to be loaded in a proper way. If not, it's not going to.
Do you get paid for fighting for Rome?
Yes, we do actually get paid for fighting for Rome. Ooh, our party actually went up more. So we're at 61. We're almost at full group. So at the moment...
Hey Leonidas, just joined. What is this game?
What's up, Isaac? This is Bannerlord with the Eagle Rising mod.
You don't have to pay for the men?
So you do have a... Let me see, a financial breakdown. Let me see, where is it? Is it under party? Oh no, it's going to be over here. Okay, so expected change. Let me see if it comes up on the TikTok, because I know I'm zoomed in slightly. Yeah, it does. Okay, so expected change is your basic finances. So the mercenary contract that you get paid $630 a day. And then garrison and party expenses is $425 a day. Yeah, I guess that's the only info, because we have a small party. And then your upgrades cost you a certain amount of gold or denarii, depending on which terminology you use. So we're going to get cavalry and then eagle legionaries.
How much men do you have?
Thank you so much for the follow there. I have, at the moment, 53. I have a maximum of 61. Remember, we started with just yourself from the very beginning, because we're not a lord or anything yet. We're a humble soldier. Oh, damn. Jesus. 12 mercenaries. No, let's trade.
Can you rule Rome?
Yes. That's the whole goal that I'm trying to figure out how to do, because my last playthrough, you could marry the Empress's daughter and eventually just inherit the throne. I don't know how we're going to do it this time. But yes, at the end of the day, you can rule Rome, which then comes with managing the whole empire, which is quite fun, I feel. It's kind of the premise. Jesus, we have so much stuff here. Let's buy more mules. There we go. Just buy more horses and mules. More horses and mules, if you look at the top right. We'll go back to that really quick. Thank you so much, Paul XO. How's everyone doing? Inventory capacity. So the more pack horses, mules, even war camels will increase this number, which means more stuff you can loot from. Saw that.
Hola amigos de Jagatina.
Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. Yeah, ask us any questions. Welcome in, Sharkies. What else? What else? What else? And you can gift yourself castles. So even if you're not the ruler, say you fight and you're able to do enough influence within the realm, you can get towns or castles, which then will create revenue. Let me see if we can pull that up. So be considered a fiefdom. And that's how you'll get taxes, you'll have your own garrisons, and from there you can just slowly expand. What's up, Geo, dude? What's up, cuz? My cuz is tuning in. Can you upgrade to talking horses? No, unfortunately, no talking horses on this one. That would probably be Realm of Thrones. Sure. Actually, there is a Warhammer mod for this. I believe they call it the Old Worlds. Old Realms? Old Realms. Alright, so we're at 62 now. Let's look at the character. We'll upgrade a few things. Quick draw. Let's see, one hand. We'll do cavalry. Tactics. Tight formation. So we have a tendency of doing testudo.
Have I died yet?
No, because whenever you get downed in a battle, you technically get injured. And from there, you just take time to recover. You won't die except of old age on this one, which my last playthrough, my leaders, I think, ruled Rome for 20 years before he died. Combat tips: +2 experience per day to all troops and party, +1 troop tiers when recruited from the same culture. Okay. Raise the meek, 4 experience per day, tier 1 and 2 troops, +3 experience. Raise the meek. So even in the...
I just beat this game.
Nice, Jackson. What'd you think of it? Doing
United the Empire.
We're playing as the Romans right now. So we're expanding the Empire.
Repeat, my TikTok was being goofy.
So you technically don't die except from age.
It's really rewarding, but not easy.
No, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time.
Bannerlord mod?
Yes, this is Bannerlord modded, Eagle Rising. So going back to the question of have you died, you just get injured and it takes time for you to get recovered. So over here, hit points, and you can hire healers and such to travel in your party to make it faster. You, from what I've seen, unless if you make it very difficult, you can only die of old age. So we made you young, if I remember correctly. Where is the age? Is it this one? Yeah, you're 23. So my last leader, oh God, I think he was in his 70s when he died. And you can continue playing because you can have families, you can have children and such, and your line can continue. So the game doesn't really end with your character unless if you choose to. But yes, Eagle Rising is the name of the mod. It's actually in the title.
Oh, I see.
So Carthaginians have made peace with us. So very similar to our campaign in actually Rome 2. Carthage is over here. What are you going to play? What you gonna...
I dunno.
What you feeling? Oh.
I dunno that either, lol.
Well, you let me know. If it's something I can co-op with you, I'd be happy
Why
to.
are the sturgeons French?
Because this is a mod.
On my command!
Ugh. So you see the other contingent that they're owned by someone else.
Stop shooting! Spiders!
Cavalry will charge there.
Sturgeons are from the north like Norway and stuff.
Yes, but if you actually look, it is a Roman faction that is where France is at, just because it's a placeholder. Not every faction is fully created here. Horse is quite slow. Let's go after the archers. How you doing, silly? Go. Thank you so much for the likes of our live. Yeah, let me know if you want to play something. I'll join you. Or if you want to play on your own, I understand as well. Welcome in 41st.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Do.
I found the perfect print for you, haha.
Let's hear it. Which one is it? Let's see, all cavalry here.
It's a Spartan helmet for cats.
Oh god. Speaking of cats, mine is
I can't see who is number 1 on the leaderboard.
literally
so I'm
laying
just
right
gonna turn
there.
the auto booker on and wait.
She's right behind us tonight.
I sent you the link, haha.
I'll definitely look at it.
Yeah, but the French also wear clans that look like the sturgeon.
True. Very true on that one. How's everyone doing this evening? Oh yeah. Alright, so just the cavalry remaining. Ah, we missed. Oh, wow. That's some booty. This guy really missed. Got that guard. What's up, wee wee? Speaking of cats. Yeah, imagine our little fur ball with a Spartan helmet. Yeah, ain't that right? Ain't that right? We'd be matching. Go ahead and go on the dusk. Cause mayhem, my little minion. If you're up for it, we can do Rome. It's up to you. And think of the psychological damage of hearing cavalry charge for both inhuman horse. Let about a yeah. Talk about trauma. Emotional damage. Straight up would be a thing. Oh, how you been, cuz? How's everything? Thank you so much for joining us on the tube. How's everyone's evening going? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here. Reggae has decided to make peace. So yeah, you were asking about the French situation. They're not blue, technically. They are considered like another faction within the Roman Empire. These two, the black one and the blue one. Then you have Carthage in the south. You have the Britons in the north. You have northern tribes, the Germanics here in this dark blue.
It'll let you know. Gotta get charger.
Okay, sounds good. Take your time. I turned around and be like, I left the campfire on. Wild. You have the Scythians over here. You have the Byzantines, the Ayub. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And almost like Seleucids of some sorts. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 41st. How's everything? You at work, I assume? Greatly appreciate everyone joining us here. May switch titles, may not. We're about to find out. Ain't that right, Kiwi?
Yes, sir, lol.
The grind. The old grind. I hope it's chill, though. And I assume you sent it on TikTok? The cat helmet. I left the campfire on, my lord.
Med's been busy, and yes, I sent the video on TikTok.
Oh, I mean, I guess busy's good. Moves quicker. Sounds good. I'll check it out once we slide off the live, because Seleucids, yeah. One of our cameras is our cell phone, since it has a decent camera. And the way that the streaming app, since I stream on 2 different apps at the same time, I can't split the webcam between the 2, unfortunately. It just won't let me. So, thankfully for phones. Huzzah. Let's go to Patvium here.
No worries, buddy, you're good. I am not worried about it.
Facts, facts. That's why you all never see me like randomly scrolling my phone, because I never have access to it during streaming, which is a good and bad thing. Thankfully, I never have to have calls or anything like that, but it's a bad thing if I need to. What's up, rat? Check on something. Oh, let me get some love into my rat. She likes little scratches. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? We're gonna make you famous, wee wee.
I got banned for saying cream last time.
No, you got muted. Very big difference from banned. If you want to find out about banned, just let me know.
Now I am going to come.
Oh god, here we go. We're going down the honey talk again?
I am close, keep going.
Alright, bye.
I am close. Personally, not a cat person, but I am a big dog person.
I had dogs most of my life. The cat has truly been a godsend in my life.
Yours is still adorable.
I appreciate it. She's super chill, as you could tell. She doesn't really get into anything, and that's how she just is. Like, I'm sure you guys didn't even notice that she was laying like behind me this entire time, but she's been sitting here since before the live. So it's nice. It's always company around the house. That's kind of how I see it. Helps my mom a lot. That's for sure. Trying to see if there's a tournament or something that we can do. Boom, 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 boom.
I got my face scratched up really bad by one of our orange cats as a kid.
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, she doesn't. I mean, she inadvertently gets her claws out whenever I carry her, just because she doesn't know how else to like hang on, obviously. But in the sense of scratching, she's actually very chill. And she doesn't like do the crazy biting stuff. If anything, she startles me in the morning whenever she's asking for food, because she'll be like hovering over me, waiting for me to wake up. She's like, I'm hungry, feed me. So, other than that, I sometimes forget we even have an animal in the house because she does not make much noise. Welcome in, Manuel.
He just hated me even though I fed him lol.
That's funny. Cats have such weird personalities compared to dogs. I will say that. Here we go. Let's help out our guy here.
Who was that daddy's girl person WTH?
I have no idea, but that's why we banned them and muted them.
Our pet kid, he tried to unalive me, dented our fence back.
Go. Get off us. Yeah, I have no idea. They're a random follower, but with the random crap that they say.
Pigs are food, not pets.
Mixture. It just depends. I could tell that the pigs are sometimes not the nicest things to have as pets.
Which is odd, we had 6, he was the only one that rude we raised them for food.
He probably knew. He's like, fuck that, I'm gonna eat them first. I got one. Oh, he just got sat down. Let's go for the archer. There we go. Do. Oh, Jesus. I missed both of those. Terrible. Didn't even get a single shield hit. Yes. Oh, that was gnarly. Right in the face.
Mod?
Yeah, of course, mod. Welcome in, pound sign. Welcome in, Aiden. Yeah, we always run mods on this. Let's see, what was the 29? Okay. I haven't played vanilla Bannerlord in ages, unless if it's online. How's everyone doing tonight? Ah, shit. We lost our spear. Let's try and get a back hit. There we go. Oh.
Who do you have moderate chats, or do you do all that yourself?
So Aurelia, that was here earlier, she has moderator ability now, but at the moment I do all the moderation just because it hasn't gotten to the point where
Mods are never on.
Yeah, actually Aurelia is on quite a bit. And Cryptid, I'm sure you've seen Cryptid pop in from time to time. He has mod ability as well. It's just he's not here as often, which is fine. He's done it in the past for me when I've, you know, been passed the fuck out.
Day 3 of asking for mod, by the way.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, silly. At the moment, 41st, it hasn't gotten overwhelming, even though we have 12,000 followers on average of late, like anywhere from 20 to 30 people at a time. So until it gets absolutely overwhelming, I won't
Fair
expand.
enough, yeah, he and I have games here, and there he is fun. That Arma game was great.
Yeah. And the thing is, Cryptid, I've, you know, kind of have an understanding as well. He kind of knows what I really expect. And we come from the similar viewpoint of just mutual respect. So that's all. I mean, again, it hasn't gotten to a point where I've had, knock on wood, I've had trolls or any of that nature. I think once we get to that point, then it'll be different. But until then, and we get obscenely big, I don't plan on expanding too much into the mod realm with people. It's same thing of like clippers or like editors.
I might never get mod, but I'll keep trying, maybe one day.
You know, I know at some point or another I do want to have a small, even 2 or 3 people that work with me that can help me deal with like back-end stuff on the stream, so I can just focus on streaming and just go from there, particularly with our real life streams. But I feel like we're still a little bit away from that. We'll see. Working on our first deal at the moment, because this evening I
gotcha, haha. I always try to pop in to say hello.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I hope everything works out with your back and such.
Get it, man.
It seems positive. I mean, we chatted briefly, and I just need to DM them tonight before I knock out and work out a detail or a time to meet up with them, either sometime over the weekend or at the beginning of next week, and work out what's the plan. Because again, if I was back in the States, I'd be stressed the fuck out with overhead, but here, not so much. No, I have to deal with something on the Twitch side too now. Oh, we both missed her. Love these mods. Oh, dirty.
Have you thought about streaming on Kick or more on YouTube? They seem to pay better.
So I haven't streamed on Kick in forever. Twitch has honestly been my more troublesome platform out of every single one to grow. But that's why you'll constantly hear me push that platform whenever we have a decent amount of people. It's been growing. I have just a little bit less than 1,000. And I know once that one gets more steady, the financial part will take care of itself. TikTok has been my big focus because it's been the most organic one. And it's grown the fastest, even though I've had it almost the same amount of time as all the others. YouTube, it's just strange to me because it more focuses on finished product videos and like very edited and tapered down, opposed to lives where much more organic. And I prefer the organic. I don't like the scripting so much. Rather have my personality speak for itself, and either you come in and hang out and you enjoy it, or you don't because you want someone that's either more high energy or
Fair enough. I've always heard kick is better for streaming.
crazy obscene. We want to give it a go. I just have to test my computer with a few test streams to see, because it should be able to handle another platform. At this point, I'm in heavy exposure phase and just trying to work out some brand deals with companies this coming year. That's like the overall goal. Because I see if I get...
I think it all depends on what content you're watching. I like mellow for strategy gaming.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, it depends on your niche for sure. Oh, I have to fit my personality into actually how I am. It's very hard for me to just fake. Yo, what's up, guys? Like, nah, that's just not me. It'd be so awkward for me. So, we prefer just us being us. Oh, right in the face.
What's up? Just started another stream.
Yo, we just started another stream. Check us. Like, no, it's not us. Like, I tap dance in restaurants for years. Like, I'm good on that, the fake energy sort of thing. Let's see. Escort merchant caravan. Let's have a chat. Do you need some help?
Hey.
Hey.
Craziest lore drop.
What's up, Aaron Steele? Craziest lore drop? What? On what? Like real life or?
I feel like it's too easy to see when someone is fake.
It is when it's on live. When it's on, like, we're talking about tailored made YouTube videos, it's a little bit easier to cover because you can edit a lot of stuff out.
You seen Rematch, the new football game?
I've seen it. I'll be honest, it's not my cup of tea.
Valid.
It is not my cup of tea by any means. I think I lost sight of this caravan. Oh no, it's got done.
Looks pretty sick, TBH.
If you're into sports game, I'd say yeah, give it a go. But for me,
they should add a function so you can link with the caravan.
it's your objective to keep your eye on it, because the whole point of the caravan is to keep it safe, but you keep a distance until it gets ambushed, or if you're escorting it to a certain area. I just lost sight of it, but fuck it, I think the mission's done anyways from what I looked at. Because some of them are glitched out where they automatically auto finish. Company of Trouble. I think I have to step away for a quick second. Planning
Sports
to
and racing aren't for me. LOL, strategy and shooters are my arena. If you ain't marrying Regaya, you're an op.
If you ain't me, I'm gonna try to, but
Actually, her daughter is goated.
facts, and that's the thing. Can someone answer, if we marry the daughter, will we inherit the crown? H? Because I haven't done this in a while. And give us a quick second, we have to step
Yes.
away. Okay. Well, hold on. What if we marry the son, Nathanis, or the other person?
You will. Marry your brother to Regi.
I
You
can't.
inherit.
I can't, I think. Hold on, let me see my family. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's go have a chat with her then. All right, give us a quick second. We'll be right back. Yeah. How's everyone's night, by the way? Yeah, welcome in, H. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to get up again here soon, so if we missed the chat, apologies. Okay, so we can marry the brother. Ah, there's Regio.
What I have done, Lord forgive me. Marry you brother to Rhaegea. Wait for
Let's
her
go
to
up
have a son. with
north. I think she's gonna go back to Rome. What I've done. Yeah, let's catch up with her and we'll go through the different options. Because I think she's gonna go back to Rome. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm trying to inherit that crown,
Then
you know
make
what
her
I
not
mean?
live anymore. Then your brother's kid is on throne.
Whoa, look at this majesticness.
It's been a while.
Okay, so I can pledge
I
as
am trying to figure
vassal.
out
I would
what
like to
want do
propose an
after I
alliance
finish this Star
through...
Wars sleeve on my arm
So-
for my leg.
Whose hand are you offering? So your brothers, you're saying? What's the dealio? Then make her not live anymore, and then the brother's kid is on the throne. Trying to figure out what I want to do after I finish the Star Wars sleeve on my arm for my leg. Helldiver's armor? So marry the brother?
I am thinking of
Think of two ideas. Let us know, let us know.
Yay.
Okay.
Either Black Templars versus Orcs or Necrons.
Okay, barter accepted.
You might need clout or money.
I got money. Clout not needed. Welcome in Kung Fu Snail. Welcome in Stefan. Appreciate that everybody's here. And then should we... We're gonna raise ourselves to a vassal.
Or Star Wars ships versus Imperium of Man ships.
I will be the executor of the will of the Senate and the people. Furthermore,
Just
accept the
finished
introduction to the army
RDR2,
of
one of the best games
Rome. Such as you, my commander, shall follow you where you lead. Told you, one of the best games of all time. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. Let's get rid of the peasant soldiers. Here we go. Capacity exceeded.
2 peak, I can't go back.
Do 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 do. Do do. 2 peak, I can't go back. Yeah. Star Wars ships or the Imperium of Man ships? Star Wars, I'd probably do.
Space Marine 2 is also goated.
Yeah, Broken Arrow, I can't wait to pick up eventually. I know they have a lot of issues with it, but it's still going to be an awesome title. And Space Marine 2, I will have to say it has its noteworthy moments, even though I'm not a super fan of the whole 40K era. I don't understand it. But it's definitely an awesome, awesome game regardless.
I love 30K and 40K.
I love 30K and 40K. Whoa, I like 50K. Give me that 50K. 50K milli. Have you decided on a game? Welcome in a dose.
Haha, it's the timelines for Warhammer.
It's times for Warhammer. The Hammer of War. 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 Yeah, 41st. I can't wait to get my 3D printer up and running. Not just the resin one, but the other one. Hopefully, or get a new one and start
Mod
printing
name,
off
what
stuff.
Is so good, Apted.
Mod name, A Rain. It is Eagle Rising, and what's so good about it? It puts you in the Roman era. Welcome in, Berserker Empire. So we're doing a arena
What's
fight.
up, my friend?
What's up, Berserker? How you doing? Ooh. Oh, that was gnarly.
What's the biggest army you commanded?
In this one, it's still fairly small. We still just started. Where our old campaign,
My
liege, welcome in, Lord, touch me. My old original campaign with Agrippa Julius, from last year's playthrough, I think, like our personal army, once we became emperor, we were tipping out at like 550,
Yo, bro, can you
600.
explain by the Roman era.
What do you mean? Can I explain by the Roman era? What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? It's the Romans. SPQR. Senate Populus Quae Romanus. No.
About my bad, like what's different from the vanilla campaign? You in your Discord?
No, not in Discord at the moment, Lord Touch Me, since we're streaming. A lot of times I don't hop on voice unless if it's a co-op game. Or if we're just randomly not online.
I have a mod
streaming.
that allows me to command 5,000 in my personal army, but I don't get it that high.
Legion sizes. I mean, yeah, you can carry that many people, but you can still only
If you
field
ever get
1,000.
peaked,
And what's so different is you get Roman legionaries, and you get to fight Carthage and the Britons. Oh shit! Oh, we lost that one. Oh no, we qualified.
If I get paid Wednesday, I can snag it for yaw if you want.
Do. If you ever get a peak, we could play. Hold on. Peek at what? Did I miss a chat? I have a mod that allows me to go. I've gotten up to 7,000. Oh, peak. Peak is the game. Copy. Yeah. You said it's $5, right? I may have enough in my Steam wallet because I still have a few dollars left over from one of my last purchases.
It's like 4.95.
Yeah, I think I may still have enough. I have to check my Steam wallet once we either change games or slide off for the night. Would you ever use my... I think I would use my little warband. It's just what's so special about it? Ah, fuck. Disqualified.
It's 4 players if you ever want to stream then. The map
Yeah, I'd
changes
give it a
every
go.
24
I'm always
hours.
open to co-op streaming. You saw that. We did that online battle the other day. Thank you so much, Lithuanian Beirut.
It's made by the guys that made the Hermit Crab
Made by
Souls
the guys that made Hermit Crab Souls like. Is that wonky game that you play a hermit crab, but it's obscenely hard? Create I Met.
Yes.
I think I've seen gameplay of it. It's a fucking wonky game. Like wonky in a good way, because there's not much like that. Like it takes two different genres and like blends them together. It's pretty comical to me in a good way. There's niches for any game, I feel. Look at Goat Simulator. Just run around playing a goat, causing chaos. Yeah, I'm not super familiar Berserker Empire with my little warband.
It's funny. You gotta climb and can fall. There's different areas and stuff. Fun, cute game.
Is it kind of like Unchained? Or Chained? Is it Unchained or Chained? Chained Together? That one game that recently like took the internet by storm.
Yes, but you aren't like chained together. If you fall, it's only you.
Okay, yeah, I kind of figured as much. It's like more individual, but team-based though. Welcome in, Shiromi.
Your buddies can carry you and revive you if you knock out.
Oh, that's awesome. I'd be on the floor flopping. Help! Help! Someone give me mouth to mouth! Help! Welcome in, Universal Magic.
You can ragdoll on purpose with the emotes.
Can ragdoll on purpose. Sounds like Grand Theft Auto. Sounds like Grand Theft Auto. Shit. Trying to think. There's two games I really want to get. One of which is Broken Arrow, but obviously I hear mixed things in the sense of its development right now of features. And Split Fiction.
The mod allows you to create your own troop tree and give them good states.
Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Berserker Empire, I do that. This is Eagle Rising Reuben.
For it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I kind of have to wait on Broken Arrow. There's no other way.
Honestly, there have been a few bugs, but overall, it's been a blast.
That's good. That's definitely good to know, because I know every game has bugs when they first start out. Like no game is perfect.
Making me want to get on my cartridge.
Yeah, I've just seen way too many things of it.
Can crash the match, but otherwise it's been going great. Can you show
cooperating.
the map? Have you ever
Like the
played Bellwright?
pause.
Bellwright
Let me
is
see,
an
do I need to
amazing
get a
game. It's
fucking
up your
bow?
alley. I have it if you want to play it.
I have not played Bellwright yet. I do want to pick it up. That's another one that's kind of been on the list. It's just you know, the only thing that I really do for income is streaming at the moment. And we're barely
good game, I love
finally
it.
getting some traction between donations and possibly our first sponsorship deal. So we just have to keep at it, and I know money will
Don't
come.
worry about
Basically,
it. I'll
like we
snag it for
genuinely love this as a passion. Oh shit! All right, so just to clarify, when I bring up the whole fun of the tie, I'm not trying to throw a pity party either. I do appreciate it. Like I truly do appreciate it. It's just I'm not trying to milk people and be like the meme, like, can you spare a crumb, sir?
I got you, boo,
A humble
and I
crumb.
understand, but we gotta support the homies.
I appreciate that. So my OnlyFans.
Hello.
That's how it goes.
My buddies buy
Welcome
me
in,
games, and I
Matthias.
buy them games. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's right. There's a port here. Let's do this. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's just since we don't have a stable income lately, yeah, it's just been, I wouldn't say it's a huge challenge, but it's tough because we don't have the same disposable income of when we were working all the time to just be like, okay, I'm going to buy this. All right, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. I have to be way more cautious now
At Lord Touch Me, you're an awesome person.
until things really pick up on the streaming side. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Truly appreciate everyone joining us. How's Aaron? How you doing? Yeah, I truly appreciate that.
At Berserker Empire,
Because
thanks,
our
gang.
viewer
You are as
Monk
well.
on the Twitch side, my second to last video, he gifted us a huge amount of subs on Twitch, which helps us out. And he also gifted us Dune. And that's what I was planning on playing tonight, was Dune Awakening. But I'm having the weirdest time with that game. For some reason on startup, it doesn't just crash, it crashes my whole computer. And
You
I
have YouTube.
Yeah, I have YouTube as well.
Hell yay. I gotta follow your Twitch as well. And what's going on?
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with it. It just, I've troubleshooted it.
Do you get an
I've
error?
done the updated drivers. I've done the BIOS updates. I've cleared the cache. I've verified game files. I'm a bit of a fucking nerd on trying to figure this shit out. I cannot figure this shit out to save my life. And I'm coming to the understanding that it's a very common issue right now that it just dropped. It literally just kicks us out. So and not even kicks us out.
At
Okay,
Lord Touch
we're
Me
gonna
is
save real
Bellwright
quick.
Co-op?
Oh shit. Coming.
At Berserker Empire, yay,
We're
man.
switching
4
games.
players.
Yeah, Bellwright is co-op. I think it has to deal with oh god, what's the error it gave me the last time? It gave me a weird one where it says like out of memory. So from what I've read, what it does is it throttles
I have the game.
the computer so much that the computer can handle it, but the way that the software is written, it forces the game to pretty much
I
bug
cannot
out.
wait for more sales to come out.
And I don't
At
know, and
Berserker
it's a
Empire,
common
we can play it
thing
homie.
right
Want my
now.
Steam?
Yeah, the Steam sales are coming. The Steam sales are coming. So we're going to switch the title info. We're going to get back into our playthrough here. And we're going to stop on the YouTube side. But yeah, our handle is at King Leonidas Gaming on YouTube. And then
At Lord
for the
Touch Me, I
Twitch, if you
followed
look at
you
the
on here
bottom,